Hello, good evening. How are you all? 2 minutes till qualifying starts. We'll get on the track and whatnot. But hello, how you all doing? Looking forward to this. An hour of the most boring circuit that could ever be. Daytona. So what?
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
So what are we in for? Basically, we're in for if you've ever seen NASCAR, where the cars sort of go around in a pack, it's going to be a bit like that with a few corners tricked in the middle as well. All we've got to do is stay in the pack, stay in the fight. If you lose the pack, you tend to drop off the tail. But let's give it a good shot. Thanks, folks. Cheers, Jamie. Thanks, Mr. Messer, Alfie, Jacob. Here from the start. I'll remember you when I'm rich.
That's a new fastest lap for Adams, 152.5.
The other voice that you might hear from time to time is Dean Powell, so he's in the other team car.
Checker flags out, P5.
Right, qualifying is about to go.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Let me out. Come on. So qualifying at Daytona is always a bit of a game of luck, because you need the assistance of other people. If you go out there on your own, then your time is going to be rubbish, because you need the slipstream from somebody in front of you. So you got to give yourself a bit of a gap.
Push now. Okay, Daniel, we've got 14 minutes to
With room to sort of, with room to get kind of dragged along by the toe, but not so close that you end up limiting your own lap time. There's a fine art to it. So ideally, I want to be starting the lap about I reckon.
Just decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
I reckon I want to be starting a lap about 1.2 seconds behind the person in front. Yeah, Jacob, it's a new wheel, Asetek. If you've been sort of looking around and whatnot, then Asetek might be a name you've heard of before. Well, that's come in this week. Installed it on Wednesday or whatever. And that's under test and review. So far, so awesome. I'm quite impressed with it. Definitely some strong choices and strong sort of strong ideas, but they're all executed so well. Okay, so I need to go basically up high and grab a couple of tenths of the gap to the car in front, Mike Murphy. So 1 second behind him. Hopefully he gets dragged along by the toe and he doesn't hold me up. Just going to do one click of forward brake bias because I don't want to ruin the first corner. And let's hope we don't get held up by the pack. Oh, this is looking a little bit tight now. That wasn't the best. Wasn't the best mid corner either, but I'm closing up on the cars in front too quickly. It's going to get a bit messy now. I think this lap is toast. Might be in the bin. We'll see. We'll get it in the bank. No off track, so at least we got sort of a banker.
Car right. Clear right. The leader has just done a 152.3. Sixth place.
This ain't really ideal, so I'm probably going to find a gap.
Clear left.
Find a gap to slot into. Well, I definitely don't want to be in front of Simon Povey punching a hole in the air for him, so I'm going to let him pass on the next straight as well, I think.
2.8 off the pace.
Well, I can guarantee one thing, I'm not going to be held up by Simon at all. So unless we catch that pack in front of him.
E7. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Good, awesome. This is a good start. Good drive out of there. That's brilliant.
Sector 1 time is good.
Pretty good drive out there as well, so we need to hope that this gaggle of cars in front gets through the bus stop clean. Well, this could be good. This is a good slingshot we got brewing here. This could be good.
Sector 2.
Right, we've kept it, no off track. I think I'm slightly too far away to pick up the tow though. That's a big shame, that's a massive shame. either that or the best lap delta.
P3, good lap. That's your best in the session. 63 time is fast.
Ooh. I'm going to take a breath.
The leader has just done a 152.2.
How much time we got? 6 minutes, enough for another run. So if I hook up with somebody that's... If I can hook up with somebody that's going quick, then we've got a chance. Do I risk it behind Pinto? I reckon I can catch up with him at the end of a lap. Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon I got to go with Pinto, as long as he doesn't screw things up in the early part of his lap, and we'll catch up with him by the end of it.
Sector 2 is 1.4.
Right, here we go then. Build a bit more of a gap. So right now I'm banking on myself being about 5 or 6 tenths quicker than Pinto over the course of a lap, to basically give me a draft behind him for the very last bit.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Good start. 1.2 behind Pinto now. We might catch him too quickly. Maybe not. This could work out well, actually. Come on. Come on, Pinto, nail that bus stop chicane. This is good. Oh, we got an off track, so we've screwed it. What do I do here?
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side.
Ah, dude!
Clear left.
I didn't expect him to do that. Oh, never mind. Well, we'll have time for one more.
On a toe lap.
Clear left.
Oh, is that about it?
I reckon there's room for one more, but I'm going to drop behind this queue behind us because I don't want any accusations of teamwork, so to speak. Not sporting, I guess.
Nah, it's fine in this league.
Sector 1 is 2.5.
Sure.
The old toe, yeah. The guys that I've followed, they got me the good lap time. We're both in the same livery.
Fair enough.
Do you want the toe? You're in
Yeah,
with
let's
the
go
top
for
of the
it.
championship, aren't you?
Let's go for it. I'm just going to drive outside of your toe for the first bit here.
Okay, I want to give myself at least 2 seconds for...
Mm. Car behind.
I think this is alright spacing, you know.
Pinto goes quite slow actually, so I'm gonna drop behind Mike. Yeah, I'm dropping behind Mike.
Right, I'd already committed.
That's all good.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I doubt I'm going to improve personally. Cheers, Anders. I will do.
152.1.
Yeah,
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I reckon that's the end of it for me. I'm gonna practice pit entry. PSR3 is great. Pedal deck's brilliant. One of the best pedal decks in any middleweight rig.
Ewan drifts up, but off track.
Ah, I did that last lap and all. It's a bummer, isn't it?
So, 8th isn't bad.
That's pretty good. That's still well in there with the hunt.
50 metres.
Anything can kind of happen, really. Nobody can really run away with this. Yeah, PSR3 is great. I'm working on a little video about it now, but the short version is that it's a strong choice. It's brilliant, but no shifter plate or shifter mount. So if you've got a shifter, just bear that in mind. The seat that I'm in is the Nordschleifer seat that you'll see on the storefront. Brilliant seat, but also that's not very padded. So I've got a Cobra seat cushion, GT width and the high depth to make it a bit more comfortable for longer racing,
I found
basically.
like the perfect kind of spot during quali. I think I was Matt Slade and Taylor Adams are in the same team, aren't they? So they're exchanging kind of sides each lap, and I was just kind of nested behind them.
Yeah. It's always difficult at Daytona. Doesn't give you the chance to shine. You just got to be lucky. And the blooming bus stop chicane is just so Mickey Mouse. Yeah, so the GT Omega portable monitor stand, if you're talking about the one that's on wheels, that's the exact same one that I've got, the one that's about 70 quid. And that's what I use it for. So it does fit over the... It does fit over it. I think that the Prime and the Prime lights are probably actually the same width. Yeah, I'm sure that whilst I had the Prime, in place, I was also using a portable monitor stand. So pretty much
That's
all
the end of the session, P5.
profile rigs are the same width, unless they've got some mental kind of shifter plate sticking out the side of it, and even then it's not going to be at the end of a rig that you're at, so you don't necessarily need to worry about it. Right then, let's get this show on the road. Now I reckon you'll be fine. The portable monitor stand, the one that's on wheels, that's the same one I use, and I can pretty much get it in place, so it will definitely fit around the yeah, it will definitely fit around it. Still a tight squeeze, but it yeah, it can do it, definitely. And in actual fact, unless I'm mistaken, you could.
Did you bother doing like a fuel calculation, or are you just going to cruise you first?
There's no point really. It basically you've got a quarter tank over the divisible lap, so there's no point in fuel saving.
I always think it's quite useful working out kind of the earliest pit stop you can do in case you pick up damage.
Yeah. Put in a pension instead.
Not usually a problem these days.
I'm sure this will be a riveting race for the ages.
All three have been pretty dull. Well, we haven't done this one yet, but the previous two have been pretty dull, to be honest. Need some chaos.
The first one was kind of a case of like not fast enough to bother the very top end, but not slow enough to sort of be in the brawl, in the midfield brawl.
You're getting up to speed now, aren't you?
Yeah, defo. But this will be different. I think you end up in a fight no matter where you are at Daytona. You either catch the pack before or you get caught by the pack behind, so there's no middle ground at all. And as I was about to say there, I think you can actually spin the legs around, so you've got even more clearance, so you should be totally fine. It's a great little monitor stand for the price. Right. You're about to see something. Don't know what. No, thank you. Cheers for popping along and watching and asking questions and whatnot.
Okay, Daniel, get ready.
Good luck.
You too, man.
Go, go, go. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
Ooh.
Car right. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right.
I think Taylor was expecting me to move over. God, that could have been the end of him. Man, Simon Povey is already gapping the field. What does that mean? Well, there we go then. So where are we at? Looks like there might be a bit of a pack forming between Kyle and Dean. That's where they're heading, the Taylors.
P6.
Alright, just going to let things settle a bit. And then we start clipping the heels of the car in front, trying to separate them from the back. Yeah, the Daytona train. Give it time. The race is an hour long, so there's plenty of time for things to go horribly wrong. Give it a lap or two, somebody's going to make a move. Looks like you're going to get your
yeah,
head cut off. Yeah.
The leader's just 153.2, P6. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Well done, Daniel. Good pass. Nice
What on
right.
earth? Ooh. That was touchy.
You afford yourself quite forward there quite nicely.
Yeah, opportunistic that was. Povey's just splitting ahead of the field there. And I think Holman probably pits Nils at the start, and he's not as fast as Nils overall, maybe.
The leader has just done a 152.6. Well done, Daniel. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. Left side. Still there. Clear left. P5. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Good work, mate. Keep going.
Yes, come on. Tell you what. There's no argument with this thing in corners.
good way or a bad way?
In a good way. I think this is the best car for cornering. Oh God, come on. Don't want to lose the train.
I think we're missing a bit of top end on it compared to the others around here.
Hard to tell. I think its main weakness is in corner exit. I think it has the least traction of the bunch.
That's where it's important around here though, isn't it, on the straights? Exit to the straights.
B4, sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 152.7. Alright Daniel, don't let this guy distract you.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The Sim Racing magazine is a real publication. You can find it in between Vogue and GQ.
It's the entry onto the oval where I tend to lose ground, gain it back up at the bus stop.
I've already got 6x because of a tap with somebody, so I'm kind of conserving them bus stop X's.
Car in front has just posted at 152.5. That was a 152.4. Sector 1's quick. You need to find your 10th in Sector 2. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 3.
I think these guys are working together to take down Povey. Come on, we can do this. I just don't think Povey can be caught.
Fastest lap for Adams, 152.0. Your last lap time was at 152.4. Okay Daniel, that's good consistency, keep it up. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite.
What's going to happen here then? Because Holman can't just stay there. I don't think he can just stay there. I think Nils would be quicker if he was in front. Maybe, I don't know. That BMW seems to be strong. We're going to have to work this out because we're going slower than we could be. Or it feels like it. Nils is pushing Holman, so maybe they're working well together.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We're going very tentatively into turn 1.
Okay, Daniel, keep the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Perhaps what these guys are doing are maybe saving fuel so they can leapfrog.
I went over the line with last week.
Not sure. I reckon they might be saving fuel so that they don't have to top up so much for the next stint.
Lap time was 1:52.9.
Wonder what they're going to do here.
Really need to be in front of this car.
I reckon Nils is going to try and leapfrog a lot of them in the pits. That's the sensation I'm getting.
Okay, Daniel, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Brave would be at the front pack rather than kind of in the middle. I thought I was going to end up in no man's land.
Yeah, gotcha. It does mean that just one little shenanigan up here. What's upsetting me the most at the minute is just that bus stop chicane. I got no idea what's a 1X or not.
How many instants you on?
6. So it's calmed down a bit, but even so, I reckon that these two are going to leapfrog Povey in the pits. Yeah, I reckon so. Now, I could be the funniest guy ever and completely... Well, I could just attack and ruin their strategy by dragging them further away from Povey. I could do that. At the end of the day, Povey isn't actually going to be here for the whole season, so he's not going to be winning the championship, whereas Niels might. And James Holman, so I'm actually fighting them, not Povey. So I could be the funniest guy ever and just attack them. Shall I? Shall I do it? I'm thinking about it.
Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Don't wait too long, find that gap.
What do we do? What do we do? Is this Nils actually going to trying to fight him now, or not? Was that an overtake attempt? It's impossible to tell. Okay, right now they are fighting.
Car right, clear right.
Okay, the fight's on. There's only one more lap in the tank. So was that ultimately pointless? Are they just fighting
On
for...
another level there, isn't he, Povey?
Well, these two just
Like
started
breaking
scrapping all
all
of a
that
sudden.
air.
I'm not sure why they've just started scrapping. I think what they've just realised is that Povey isn't actually in contention for the championship, so
Has he missed a race or something?
he's going to miss the back half of the season because he's got expecting a baby.
Don't let him through.
And they've suddenly realised
And
that
these two have
halfway
suddenly
through
realised
the
that
race.
these two actually realised that they're actually fighting each other. Silly billies.
You've just done 153.2. Alright Daniel, very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. That's good consistency.
I reckon it's going to end up in a situation where it's like
Right side's clear. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I forgot what I was thinking.
Right.
Had a battle, memory rinsed.
Yeah, get back to racing.
Ooh. It's going to be scary coming into the pits here.
Are you in this one or the next one?
This one.
Oh, I can make it to the next one.
Yeah, well, you were probably a bit smarter than me.
Actually, I've got 2.3 laps, or litres. No, I'm in this lap.
I think this is going to shake it up anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty wide AMG, isn't it? I just don't think that Niels is actually trying to overtake him. I think he's just trying to make it a... I reckon he's going to go another lap and fuel and short fuel. Yeah.
Late cars pitting. Box in for 100 metres. I think we'll need to stop again. 100 metres. 50 metres.
Good stop. Okay, that works for me. I think we're still going to come out behind these guys somehow. I just get a feeling. So Niels has gone on for another lap. I reckon he will be looking to undercut all of us, and the strategy will work out in the end. Let's wait and see. Whoa, Taylor! Flipping heck.
Watch the white line.
Wow, that was close.
Will you jump away?
Yeah, to be expected if I'm honest.
How did I end up jumping Matt's lane?
If he had a good stop, or maybe he overshot his box. That's usually what does it, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to get in front of Taylor now, otherwise this is going to get messy. See if we can catch and kill some people.
Went deep onto the first corner and lost the back of that train.
Ah, no.
Okay, Daniel.
No way, you're going back if they start fighting. Just need to keep one fingernail in there. Oh yeah, there's a murder afoot. So at present, that BMW we can see up on the road, he has got nothing but fresh air in front of him. So he's about to be drawn towards us, but in front of him is second place James Holman. He's got quite a big air cushion in front of him. And then we've got Simon Povey way out in the lead. He's nowhere, so I think we can basically filter him out. I don't think he's going to be caught.
P5. Well, that was at 152.7.
Right, if you've just come in, race is an hour long. We're just about to tick over the halfway point. It's a two-stopper for everyone. Fixed setups.
Okay, Daniel, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Just creeping towards him, creeping all the time. So the car behind us is as close to us as we are to the McLaren in front.
Matching race pace.
Somebody needs to do something here. I'll give Taylor a chance to do what he's doing.
Hang on, Matt Slate wasn't in the front pack, was he? Did he go up yours?
I think he was.
Or was he?
Did you gain or lose in the pits?
Nah, no way he would have gained that much on me. Well, possibly I lost. Who knows?
Just waiting for the two cars in front of me to do something interesting, or otherwise I'm going to force it.
Force it.
Yep. Let's be thingy bob.
We're losing time here, man. We need to pass it. Car left. Clear left. Lap times are pretty consistent.
God, got to remind myself to blink.
Do some erratic movements on the oval and throw everyone off.
So my normal line then.
Fastest way.
Well, it's either that Messer or they're just trying to catch James in front, and they are doing it. So it might be that they're trying to catch him before they start any fisticuffs. But I don't know if I can wait that long. I don't know if I've got the patience for that.
Okay, Daniel, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The car ahead is Adams.
Ooh, a mistake. And then a really slow Taylor on the apex. Eesh, that was close. Did he genuinely go deep there? Because I mean now we're 1.3 behind James Hellman. So we are catching him. We are actually catching him. What do I do? Do I throw it all away in an aggressive move and risk James running away? Oh no, God!
You need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Yeah. Right,
Car right.
that's not good.
Still there. Clear right. Alright, Daniel.
Never mind.
E7.
Right, okay, well that's decided it for me. So I got a slowdown penalty there for chopping the bus up the chicane by about 2 millimeters. That's so harsh. But the task is clear. We're going to get them spots back.
The gap to Ridley in front is now 0.9.
Blooming slowdown, didn't I?
Good hit. Whereabouts?
Bus stop.
Bus stop. Good hit.
So that thing's just got a bit more interesting now. Man, it's so harsh. So harsh, isn't it?
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Ridley. Of fuel remaining.
Those pit stops come around quick, don't they?
Don't forget that the Aston is very alarmist on its fuel levels. You've still got like 4 more pits. 4 more laps.
Fuel lights on a third of a tank or something.
Well, technically it's like fuel lights on at a fifth of a tank, but because we're at 50% limit,
Leaders pit now. Left side.
Interesting.
very interesting.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
2 of them.
Still there. Clear left. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5.
I'm not sure if side drafting is a thing. Good question. I don't think it is.
Well, Hove is in clean air again, so that makes no difference. But Chris Smith's in traffic.
Oh, that was a big flipping chop. God's sake, man.
You need to give back the time gained. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Just got another slowdown, didn't I?
Danny, what are you doing?
It's the most irritating thing in the world. You're following somebody, you can't see the track at all.
The gap to Ridley ahead is now 1.1 seconds. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want to.
Come on, get lost. Just another reason to detest Daytona.
You've lost the draft now, haven't you?
Yeah, but they're all kind of fighting anyway. I'm gaining on them in the corners, but you know, it's just, ah man, that was so gutting. Imagine doing a 24-hour race on this winningly.
You don't want to do it ever.
Never, never, never. Never in a million years.
Okay, Daniel, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
It could be made really good.
P4.
Man, what a gut punch.
The gap to Ridley ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, sorry guys, this isn't much of a blockbuster now, is it? In clean air at Daytona. It's alright to look at, but my god.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Just got to keep fingers crossed for some chaos in the pits because they're so close together. And then we can maybe get back on the tail of a draft.
Alright Daniel, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
In on this one, yeah?
Yep.
How much fuel is crew chief adding in for you?
Well, I'm not sure yet.
The gap to Ridley ahead is now 2.1.
I can only hope that these three people trip over themselves in the pits.
2 litres left. What's your speed limit in pits? Inline speed limit is 88 kilometres per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Come on, come on, last gasp. Let's make it a explosive end of race.
100 metres. 50
I'm
metres.
taking off a margin, putting 27 litres in.
Let's go.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Kind of feels like the Aston's really bad at pulling away from the pit box.
Yeah, it bogs down, doesn't it, and loses traction on the... Horrible.
Might be worth investigating that.
So, how much fuel have you got then? I've got 26.5 litres.
28.
Okay, I took away my margin.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. The leader is pitting now.
I think you'll be totally fine. So we've got James Holman creeping up. He's going to be gaining on me in the straights. He's going to be up he's going to be up on me soon.
P3.
He's there now. Maybe he took tyres or something. This will be it, then they'll be up on us. And then it's going to be a fight to the end. I reckon you'll be on us too soon, me and James.
Hope so.
Okay, Daniel, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Because we're going to be fighting.
Monk's catching up with me.
P5, sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Keeping him at base so far. Just about, but he is catching. All he needs is one good exit from the bus stop chicane. He's going to be on to the back of us. There's a strong exit from James right. He's going to be in the tow now. Oof. Oh, what's he going to do here then?
Okay, Daniel.
What's he going to do?
Fuel remaining.
Won't be more than 4 laps left, will there?
No, there'll be 4 maximum.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
You got company.
Yeah, I think I might let Matt have it without too much of a fight, just in case I need to save fuel and tuck him behind him and he can drag me along.
Hold your line. Clear right. That last lap was at 153.5. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Fair play. He saw his chance, he took it.
Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Car right. Clear right.
Ah, that's it. Ah, Daytona suddenly became interesting. Yeah. Ah, this is what you can have.
Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Just got bullied. Absolutely got bullied then. What a good move. Hey, we're not going to let him get away with that, are we? Now, is this going to end up in explosion?
Sixth place. Alright, Daniel, lap times are pretty consistent.
That's all gone to hell a bit.
You said that and I looked down at the relative and you're just not on it. What happened?
Had a tangle with Chris Smith. I think I came off a bit worse out of it. Needed to come in for repairs. 40 seconds. Hold.
Was it your fault?
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
Oh my word, Simon Povey, accident.
Oh really?
Must have been a contact because it was only a couple of attempts within Nils. I just got proper bullied by James Holman and master of full moves. I love it. That's not part of the plan though, is it? This makes things a bit tougher. Has he got damage? I wonder. So how long have we got left? 2 minutes. There's only another lap after this one. That's it. That's all we're getting.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep hurrying him. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. There's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Did you get past Povey? I need to look back on my relative to see you now.
No, he's right in front of us, giving Holman a tow. How many laps of fuel you got?
Oh, I don't know.
Prepare for the eventuality that there might be another lap after this.
I've got 2 laps.
Oh, you'll be fine then.
I think I'm out of the points now. Didn't take long, well, 40 seconds is quite a long time for pits, isn't it?
Oh man, if only Povey wasn't there punching a hole for Holman, we could have had another go.
Let me know if you're showing the white flag.
Yeah, white flag.
Okay.
Last lap.
Gosh, that back end does kick out. Ooh, could this complicate things? If Povey's a bit wounded, are we going to have a bus stop chicane pinch? It's do or die basically now.
On your left. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ah, you jammy person.
P6. Okay, we're done.
Ah, flipping heck. Gosh. 20 more meters. Maybe 100. What an awesome end. Perfect end to the race. Wow, wow, wow. Blimey. Sheesh.
I'm assuming you're over the line and
Yeah, over the line.
so where did you come?
6 in the end. That was well exciting. That was brilliant. At the end, at least. First 2/3 snooze. Can't wait to go to some European tracks. Flipping heck. That was crazy. Right. If you don't already know, this race is broadcasted very...
Top 25 for points or top 20? Was it worthwhile?
20.
finishing?
20. No, you might as well have just gone and put the kettle on. If you don't already know, the race is broadcasted by Chaz.
It might have been on me. Or it might have been about 50-50. We'll see. I came off worse, so...
Race is broadcasted by Chaz.
It's all on me.
Race is broadcasted by Chaz Draycott Media on the on his YouTube channel. Go and check that out. The link is the top one in the description. So pop open that description and go over there and show him a little bit of love, because he does a good job of it with his co-commentator Ed. They put a lot of effort and skill into it. So go show them the appreciation they deserve. Wow. Awesome racing for James Holman there. Some excellent moves. Man, there were definitely some clippable moments there. We both got bullied. Right, let's have a look at a couple of these things then. Have a look at a couple of these moments, because that was so fun. So where are we looking?
Threw away, good result there.
Wow. 3 across the line. Yeah, that's how close it was between me and James. Wow, wow. I feel like Gordon Ramsay now when he goes, wow. So I'm looking for the odd move. What happened here? It wasn't that one. It was that one. James. I think James opportunistically dives. Yeah, around this corner. Dives on the inside. Not much I can really do about
it's
that.
all on me.
Ah, shame. And in this is where I get it back. So the whole idea of this is to basically think that I'm going to immediately counter-attack. And from James's point of
By
view...
no means kind of like a dive bomb or anything like that, just a bit ambitious on the trying to defend from the outside.
So from James's point of view, that's what he's seeing. Oh, sorry, press the radio button accidentally. Basically, James has got to have like 3 eyes to like fully know whether I'm actually launching it in here, because he wants to preserve his own race. And then I just come steaming in, or I look like I'm about to. And that can spook somebody, make them miss a braking point, and then it leaves the door open to go underneath. So, wow, I'm proud of that one. That one's a cracker. But then, in response to that,
Right,
he basically...
I'm out of here. Catch you later.
In a bit. See you in... well, speak to you when I speak to you then.
Goodbye.
Dudes. So this is what James does in response to that. That yellow line is basically the edge of a track, so if you go over that, then it's outside of the track bounds. Far chase, yep, okay. So he basically bullies me onto the inside line and keeps me there for as long as he can before he then has to move over to the racing line. So that's how you forcefully position your car. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go over and check out Chaz Draycott's stream and his broadcast, because mine's about to end. So pop over and see his, and pop him a like and subscribe and whatnot. And if you've been with us through all of that, thanks very much. Daytona, that was the real kind of snooze fest that I wanted to get out of the way. Just going to save that replay just in case it comes in handy later. Going to clip a couple of them. But otherwise, I'm going to end my stream here. Thank you all for being along with us. Hopefully that was entertaining to some degree. Definitely was at the end. We had to sit through. You had to sit through a slow start there. But otherwise, cheers again. No race next week. So we're talking 2 weeks now into the future. That's why it gives me time to get caught up on video production. So join us again in 2 weeks' time for the next race stream, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, for the 4th round of the SRM GT4 challenge. But otherwise, I'll see you there. And have yourselves a good rest of your evening. Thank you very much